So, once again, my name is Marshawn Tucker. I'm part of Digby Corporation. I am the psychiatrist here. Our employees are really losing their minds. Ever since our companies were broken down into 6 other teams, we've just been really struggling. But, one way or another, we found a way. But just follow me out. Let's go meet some people.
What's up, Doc?
What are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What's going on?
It's been a long 8 years, man.
Really?
Yeah. Just don't know how much longer I can handle this.
Whoa. You sound pretty crazy right now. You want to go to my office? We can definitely talk about it. What do you say?
That'd be nice, Doc.
Okay, let's go talk about it. Okay, so I noticed that you're really stressed, and I know you want to talk about it. And that's the best way to handle certain situations like this. But you have to let me know, how did this all begin?
8 years is a long time. Doctor. Our own strategy. The same market that we've been competing in under our parent company for years.
What is your strategy? What would your strategy?
Well, we wanted to go with a product life cycle approach that kind of allowed our products to age. We didn't want to spend a whole lot of money in research and development over and over, year after year, to keep products relevant in their respective markets. We wouldn't allow them to go from a high-tech market to a low-tech market. We really had high hopes, and really I think my main stress, I've had trouble dealing with working with some of my my coworkers. I really can't stand Jose, and after 8 years, we're still the only third best company in our industry, barely even third. It puts us only in top half, not the top.
His input as well, because I know that you guys have had a lot of stress. I'm just a psychiatrist. I'm not a business guy, but I believe that I can help you all, and we can actually get down to the root of how this whole destruction happened.
Really like that, Doc.
Oh, you again. So, a lot going on with Digby. We have stress, so much stress going around, and I don't know. Come. So this is another one of our workers here. He's been heavily drinking. Don't know what he's drinking, but he's heavily drinking. Let's just check out what's going on. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Doc?
I was just over there doing my work, and we have our new intern here, and I just wanted to know, why are you drinking so much? What's going on?
Man, Doc, for the last 8 years, it's been really hard, We've been doing okay and stuff, but, Adam and I, had a little, arguments over certain areas of the business, so here I am trying to, alleviate some of the stress.
Okay, well, I don't think that drinking should solve your problems. Maybe you should come, let me know with me, and maybe me and you can work something out.
Okay.
Okay, all right, just let me have you drink. I'll just take it. All right. Whoa. Need that. Sorry. No drinking in here. But you can show me what happened in year 1, though.
Okay, let me try to get my memory back a little. Looking at our old reports, I remember we had started our production of Dukes, and we kept all of our current marketing products at the same. We were expecting high numbers, and we were ready to, start up this new product, Duke, and we were having high expectations for the outcome of year 1.
Okay, so what are your predictions going into year 2?
In year 2, I thought we were, going to come out very strong in the market share. I thought we were very excited that we have a new product coming out. Other companies, and we were hoping that we would have good investors in ours.
You had a great start to it. A great start. I don't know how the drinking got involved, but it sounds like you guys were doing very well at the beginning.
Yeah, I think we were very confident in our business and even though we separated from the other groups.
Hop right into it. Can you tell me what happened in year two?
So year two was the start of some good times for Digby. We led the industry in cumulative profit. Our stock price rose $5. Our contribution margin made it up over 30%, which was definitely the highest in the industry. One of the things we did really well in those first 2 years especially was we just barely modified our product days, which was our first product, kept it in the middle of our two high-end low-tech segments, and so then it had the second highest sales in the low-tech market. And while a lot of companies were innovating, we kept ours about the same, cut its age in half, and were able to reap the reward, while our next product, Duke, came out and didn't really have a whole lot of production with it.
Okay, that's great. What are your predictions for round four? Do you have any predictions for it?
Well, we started productions to a new product called Dogs, and we're optimistic about it. I mean, we still have days out there and Duke, so I think we can rebound and hopefully be able to turn this misfortune into a positive outcome.
Well, I'm glad we were able to talk today. It's good that you got out. What was on your mind is okay. So, I've talked to Jose, and he was letting me know that you made a couple errors in round three, and some stuff didn't happen or go as
Whoa!
planned,
I made a mistake?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
No. Jose over forecasted
Really?
for Duke especially. Jose over forecasted.
Okay, and so what happened in round four then?
Well, because he over forecasted, had to take out an emergency loan and didn't have the right amount of forecasted dollars to add up to what we expected. But around four, it was really grim to start out. Before making any changes whatsoever, we were in projection for being in the hole $30 million, and we were
$30
million. We were really upset. Didn't know what we were going to do about it. Decided to make a couple changes, cut a couple costs here and there, and I mean, with that, we decided, Dogs came out, and we cut our costs, and we ended up coming out on top. We were back in front of our industry, but you wouldn't have known that if you had read the papers, because that reporter Marcus Odom for the Wall Street Journal, he never gave our company any credit. We were at the top the entire time, but the other companies in the industry were getting all the praise at the time.
Wow. What a shame.
It's a real shame.
Shame on him.
Marcus Odom, if you're watching.
Shame on him. Tell me a little bit more about what happened in round five.
Sure. In round 5, we started a new product called Dollars. We were very excited.
Dollars?
What?
You said dollars?
Yeah.
Dollars. Can you spell that, please?
DOLLA.
Who thought of that? Why would you name a product dollars?
Adam thought it would be a very, catchy name for the younger people to be able to invest in this product.
Dollars.
I thought it was a little cheesy. I wanted something more manlier,
Yeah.
I wanted Doom.
Oh.
Because I thought it would bring fear to our competitors. But, Adam, he wanted to go with the childish route, so I let it slide. We took out a $7 million loan. I wanted to do more, but unfortunately that's what we were limited to. So we did a higher amount of a dividend again. I wanted to do 1 cent again, but Adam, he wanted to be a little more generous, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we did okay. We just started doing some TQMs, not very much investing in it, but we tried to keep it on the low end of the cost, to prevent us from being financially, burdened for the next year. But unfortunately, the amount we invested into it did not, help us in the future.
Thank you for stopping in this time. Today we're going to talk. I heard Jose part about round 5, and he was telling me about how you're very controlling and all sorts of stuff. But don't worry about that. Just tell me about What happened
Well,
around
first, if Jose knew what he was talking about, it won't half the time. You don't know if he's sober or not.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
But okay, going on. Round 6. Maybe this has got me in a bad mood because of just thinking about round 6. We kind of flattened out a little bit in terms of our performance. Didn't have that growth that we were expecting. We said goodbye to Days, our first product, in that round. Finally sold out of it and did not continue production. We moved forward with Dollars. Dollars came out.
And did you think of Dollars or did?
Yeah, holla, just $1.
Ah.
No, that's not even good, man. It's not. It's just, we really thought we could make somebody smile with that
Yeah.
title, and that positive reaction
Yeah.
to the product name. But give us something recognizable,
That was very creative.
Thank you. Just like the guy who created Duke. I mean, just a brilliant mind.
Yeah.
But anyway, we made several strides there. Dollars stocked out in its first round as a product for us. We made several pointed TQ investments to kind of shorten some R&D development time, and also to reduce our administrative costs, which had gone up to almost 17% of our costs.
Wow.
We took out a $10 million loan. We'd taken one out the time before. We didn't really have any reason to take it out, but Jose's always about using somebody else's money. And
how does that make you feel?
well, when it affects our credit rating the way it did, then it makes me feel pretty poor.
Oh. Gotta have good credit.
We do.
Gotta have good credit.
Good credit. Freecreditreport.com. I think that's good for round 6, don't you think?
Let's get on to round 7. Can you tell me more about what happened in round 7? What was your anticipations for round 7?
Yeah, so surprisingly, we did not invest in creating a new product.
Yeah.
That was something I was against. I wanted to do maybe like one more product, to end with a bang. We took out no loans. We did not do a dividend that year, and we invested $300,000 across the board in TQMs.
It's pretty cool. Well, I was talking to your coworker Adam. He was telling me more about how you wanted to take out so many loans and that you affected the credit company's credit rating. Can you talk to me more about why would you choose to take out more loans if that hurt your company's credit rating?
Yeah, I just thought we needed extra cash in hand in case of an emergency and to help the company strive for producing new and greater technology in the long run.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for coming in, and I feel like hopefully you were able to say what you had to say off your chest, and that you will slow up on the drinking, and your company will do good in the later rounds. Let you guys know that I'm not a psychiatrist.
What? You made me stop drinking for nothing?
You don't want to fight an alcoholic. Jose, we can get this on the
I don't know.